Hello and welcome back to our SaaS Fundamentals Series. My name is Akhil and I am a pricing strategy expert. And today we are exploring how SaaS companies make money through different subscription models. Have you ever started with a free version of software and eventually found yourself upgrading to a paid plan? Or maybe you have tried a service for free before deciding whether it was worth subscribing to? Those experiences are perfect examples of the strategic revenue models we'll discuss today. Now, why recurring revenue is critical. Unlike traditional software that was sold as one-time purchase, SaaS runs on subscriptions. Customers pay monthly or annually for ongoing access to the software. This creates a predictable, steady income stream that compounds over time. Monthly recurring revenue, or MRR, as we discussed in our previous video, is truly the lifeblood of SaaS businesses. When MRR is growing, it typically signals a healthy business. When it's declining, that raises red flags. The beauty of recurring revenue is that it provides stability for planning and investment in your product. But there's a catch. To keep that revenue flowing, you must consistently deliver value month after month. That's why SaaS companies obsess over customer happiness and reducing churn. After all, keeping customers is just as important as acquiring new ones when your business depends on subscriptions. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to SaaS pricing. Let's walk through the 5 most common models and see how each affects your growth and revenue strategy. First up is the freemium model, which combines free and premium. It's exactly what it sounds like, offering a basic version of your product for free while charging for advanced features or increased usage. Slack is again a perfect example of freemium in action. They let teams use their messaging platform for free with limited message history. Once a team grows or needs access to those older messages, they're motivated to upgrade to paid plans. Now, from a business perspective, freemium is powerful because it attracts a large user base very quickly and creates a viral growth as users invite other users to join them. However, the conversion rates are typically low. Often between 2 to 5% of free users ever convert to paid. This means revenue growth is slower initially, even though user growth might be explosive. Think of premium as casting a wide net in the ocean. You'll catch many fish, but only some are keepers that generate revenue. The rest are still valuable for word of mouth marketing, but they don't directly contribute to your bottom line. Next, we have the free trial model. Rather than offering a limited free tier forever, free trials give users full access to your product for a limited time, typically 7 to 30 days, after which they must pay to continue. Services like Salesforce, Adobe Creative Cloud, and even Netflix use this approach. They let you test drive your complete product before deciding whether it's worth your money. Free trials generally have higher conversion rates than freemium because users experience the full value of your product and are often more serious prospects to begin with. The downside is that your product needs to demonstrate value very quickly. If users don't see the benefit within the trial period, they'll most likely disappear. When tracking growth with this model, you'll often see step-like increases in MRR as cohorts of trial users convert to paid subscribers. Free trials work best when your product's value is obvious within days rather than months. Moving on to usage-based pricing. This model charges customers based on their consumption. The more they use, the more they pay. It's that simple. Amazon Web Service, AWS, is the classic example here. They charge based on computing resources used like server time or storage space. Similarly, Twilio charges per text message or call sent through their platform. The beauty of usage-based pricing is that it feels fair to customers. They only pay for what they actually use. This creates a low barrier to entry since anyone can start small. And as a business, your revenue naturally grows as your customers use more of your service. The downside? Revenue can be less predictable month to month. For infrastructure or API services where usage varies significantly between customers, this model aligns perfectly with value delivery. The per user or seat-based model is probably the simplest approach. You charge a fixed amount for each person using your software. It's straightforward and easy for customers to understand. Microsoft 365 and Salesforce both use this model, charging a set fee per user account. As more people in the organization need access, the company pays for additional seats. This model works wonderfully for predictable revenue planning. Your MRR grows linearly as customers add more users, making financial forecasting much easier. The challenge is that it can sometimes discourage full adoption within an organization. customers might limit the number of seats to save money, potentially reducing the software's impact. Per user pricing works particularly well for team collaboration tools where value increases with more users involved. Now finally, we have tiered pricing, which offers distinct packages at different price points. Each tier includes a specific set of features or usage limits designed for different types of customers. Notion illustrates this approach well with their individual, which is free, team $8 per user, and enterprise plans. As customer needs grow more sophisticated, they can upgrade to higher tiers. The power of tiered pricing is that it captures different levels of willingness to pay. Small businesses or individuals can start with lower tiers, while larger organizations with bigger budgets can access premium features at a higher price point. The challenge lies in designing tiers that genuinely encourage upgrades. If your basic tier is too generous, customers may never feel the need to upgrade. If it's too limited, they might leave entirely. So how do you select the right revenue model for your SaaS business? It comes down to 3 key factors. First, consider your target market. Freemium or low tier offering works well for individuals and smaller teams who are price sensitive. Per user and tiered models appeal to growing businesses that need more functionality. Enterprise customers often expect completely customized pricing that reflects their unique needs. Second, think about your product's usage patterns. Team collaboration tools naturally fit with per user or tiered pricing. Infrastructure or API services align better with usage-based models, and complex product with learning curve might benefit from freemium or longer trials to give user time to experience the value. Third, be realistic about your cost structure. If your per user costs are high, freemium might be unsustainable. With low marginal cost, you have more flexibility to offer free tier. And if your expenses scale with data storage or processing, usage-based pricing or tiered plans with usage limits make more sense. The best model is one that aligns with how customers derive value from your product, while ensuring sustainable growth for your business. In practice, many successful SaaS companies combine multiple models, maximize both user acquisition and revenue potential. Take Dropbox, for example. They use a hybrid of freemium, tiered, and per user pricing. They offer a free basic storage to get users in the door, paid tiers with more space for power users, and business plan priced per user for organizations. HubSpot is another great example, combining freemium with tiered pricing. Their free marketing tools attract users into their ecosystem, while increasingly powerful and expensive tiers serve growing businesses with more sophisticated needs. These hybrid approaches let companies cast a wide net with free offerings while capturing maximum revenue from those willing to pay more. The SaaS revenue model you choose lays the foundation of your business's growth trajectory. Recurring revenue is the engine that powers SaaS companies, and these pricing models are different ways to fuel that engine. Remember, there's no universal best model. The right choice depends on your specific product, customers, and business goals. Your pricing strategy should evolve as your company grows and your understanding of customer value deepens. Thank you for watching. In our next video, we'll be exploring value-based pricing, how to charge based on outcomes you deliver rather than just features or costs. Quick question. Which of these pricing models have you experienced as a customer? Let us know in the comment section below, and I will see you the next time.